Do you ever feel like you're just bad with money? Like no matter how hard you try, you just can't seem to get ahead? Well, you're not alone. Most people don't actually understand how money works, let alone how to manage it effectively. But that's all about to change. In this video, I'm going to break down the fundamentals of how mankind spends money. By the end, you'll have a crystal clear understanding of where your money should be going and why. This isn't about cutting coupons or clipping pennies. It's about making your money work for you so you can achieve your financial goals. So hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, and let's dive in. All right, let's start with the foundation of how we spend money. The basics. These are the non-negotiable expenses that keep a roof over our heads and food on the table. We're talking about things like your rent or mortgage payment, groceries, utilities, transportation costs, and those pesky monthly bills that seem to pile up. Now, the key here is to understand exactly how much of your income is going towards these basic needs. Why? Because once you know that number, you can start to identify areas where you might be able to cut back and free up more cash flow. Remember, every dollar you save on your basic expenses is a dollar you can put towards your financial goals, like investing or paying off debt. Now, this is where things start to get interesting. Once you've covered your basic expenses, you're left with what's called your investable surplus. This is the money that, you guessed it, you should be investing. This is the money that's going to help you build long-term wealth and achieve financial freedom. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Graham, I can barely afford my rent, let alone invest. But here's the thing, you don't need to be rich to invest. Even if you can only afford to invest a small amount each month, it will add up over time, especially with the power of compound interest working its magic. Okay, so we've covered the basics and the importance of investing your surplus. But let's be real, what really motivates us to manage our money effectively? It's our dreams and desires. Think about it. That dream house you've always wanted, giving your kids the best education possible, retiring early and traveling the world. These are the things that get us out of bed in the morning and make us want to hustle. And guess what? Achieving those dreams requires careful financial planning and, you guessed it, money. This is where understanding how your spending aligns with your long-term goals is crucial. Chapter 4. Own shelter, the foundation of a secure future. Let's talk about one of the most common and significant financial goals: owning your own home. For many people, owning a home represents stability, security, and a sense of accomplishment. It's a place to put down roots, raise a family, and build memories. But let's be real, buying a house is a huge financial decision. It's likely going to be the biggest purchase you ever make, so it's crucial to approach it strategically. This means saving for a down payment, budgeting for closing costs, and making sure your monthly mortgage payments fit comfortably within your means. Chapter 5. Own vehicle, the freedom of the open road and getting to work. All right, let's face it. Having a reliable car is practically a necessity in many parts of the world. It gives you the freedom to get to work, run errands, and explore the world around you. But just like buying a house, buying a car can put a serious dent in your bank account. Before you rush off to the dealership, it's essential to consider all the costs involved, not just the monthly payments. We're talking about insurance, gas, maintenance, and those unexpected repairs that always seem to pop up at the worst possible time. Chapter 6. Children's education, investing in their future. As parents, we want the best for our children, and that includes giving them the best possible education. But the cost of education has been skyrocketing, and it's only getting more expensive. From kindergarten to college, those tuition fees, books, and living expenses can add up faster than you can say student loan debt. That's why it's so important to start planning for your children's education early on. Whether it's setting up a 529 plan, opening a savings account specifically for their education, or exploring other investment options, the earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. Chapter 7. Children's wedding, celebrating their next chapter without breaking the bank. Weddings are a beautiful celebration of love and commitment, but let's be honest, they can also be incredibly expensive. If you're a parent who dreams of giving your children a fairy tale wedding, it's never too early to start planning and saving. Now, I'm not saying you need to go into debt to throw the wedding of the century. The key is to set a realistic budget that aligns with your financial goals and to explore creative ways to save money without sacrificing the special moments. Retirement might seem like a lifetime away, but trust me, it sneaks up on you faster than you think. And the last thing you want is to reach retirement age and realize you haven't saved enough to maintain your lifestyle. Building a solid retirement corpus is crucial for maintaining your financial independence and enjoying your golden years without constant financial stress. This means contributing to your 401k or IRA, exploring other investment opportunities, and making sure your money is working as hard for you as you did during your working years. Life isn't all about work and saving, right? It's also about enjoying the fruits of your labor and creating unforgettable memories. Whether it's a weekend getaway to a nearby city or a once-in-a-lifetime adventure across the globe, travel can broaden our horizons, expose us to different cultures, and provide much-needed relaxation and rejuvenation. But just like any other expense, it's important to factor travel into your budget. Set aside a specific amount each month towards your travel fund and watch as your dream vacation slowly becomes a reality. Okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room: risk. Life is full of unexpected events, and it's crucial to be financially prepared for whatever comes our way. This means having adequate insurance coverage to protect yourself and your loved ones in case of illness, accidents, or other unforeseen circumstances. It also means having an emergency fund in place to cover those unexpected expenses that inevitably pop up. So there you have it. We've covered the fundamental ways mankind spends money, from the essential basics to the dreams and desires that fuel our ambitions. But here's the thing: very few people actually achieve all of their financial goals. Why? Because they don't have a plan. They let their money control them instead of the other way around. But the good news is, you don't have to fall into that trap. By understanding the principles we've discussed today and implementing effective financial planning strategies, you can take control of your money and achieve the financial future you've always dreamed of. In our next video, I'm going to show you exactly how to create a personalized financial plan that aligns with your unique goals and values. So, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out.